So if you remember, this was like an oval, but I moved it today. I moved the wall out straight. It goes all the way down here, and I put an extra sprinkler in. Broke into the pipe and put a sprinkler in, and I've got some ferns here. I had this fern here in a pot, and what's funny is those ferns in the corner there were connected to it underneath in the ground. They come up and got in the pot, so when I lifted the pot, the whole lot come out, so I planted all of it. I like to put that old wood there, old wood, rotten wood, so when it starts to rot, it turns it back into good dirt, so everything can grow in it. So this guy over here, the big leaf one here, he was in a pot for a long time sitting there. I wanted to leave it there to make sure it was going to be happy, so I put him in the ground today. And this big guy here had some babies at the bottom, so I took them up today, and I put one over here on the outside, just here. So this guy, as small as it is, will grow like this one over here. And I also had another one. There was two, so I put one there too. Okay, here's the new sprinkler system working. So you can see it was round before, then it comes all the way down here. And my assistant's here waiting for dinner. So over there, that sprinkler way over there has now got a little valve on it, so I closed it off halfway because it was so much pressure there, it was shaking. So I closed the valve off halfway, and now these two guys can work. And they work well, they cover everything. You can see everything getting wet. The good thing about, what I like about ferns is, I just like the color of them, the shape, everything about them. But because this soil's not particularly great yet, but you can see that big guy there, he's grown well. So this one over here in the corner and this guy down here should grow as big as this guy. And then I got these ferns here put in today. Put some more piles of wood in. But if you look, you can see this one down here got some little mushrooms growing on it. So I pulled it from the woods and put it in here. All kinds of different things grow. That's nature taking care of itself. So I'm happy. My wood garden with the ferns in it, looking good. A little bit bigger. This plant here in the middle, I found it about 2 years ago. There was 2 or 3 dead leaves, a tiny little piece of white stalk, and a half a green leaf. And people they threw it out. And I don't know why, I don't like to see anything die. So I brought it here, I put it in the plant, put it in the shade, fed it, watered it, and 2 years later, look at it. 2 years old. From dead to, look at that.